Hey, this is Ihab, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can grayscale an image with control over the channels in a way that you can get control over the result that you want. So for instance, if you have a rendered image like this in 3D, the result would be predictable. But if you have, let's say, a drawing or a sketch or something like that, you want to have just a little bit more control over the grayscaling process, then the approach would be slightly different. So typically, using Photoshop, for instance, to grayscale this image, I would go into Image and then Mode and then Grayscale. And then you click here on Discard, and that is now Grayscale. So I'm going to save this as Grayscale. And now I'm going to open the same image again. And instead this time, I'm going to use the channel mixer. So if you go to Image, Adjustment, and then look for channel mixer, and that would be here. So in the channel mixer, you can click on monochrome, and that would give you the grayscale that you get by default from changing the image mode. However, you can have more control over certain channels. Let's say, for instance, you want to have something kind of artistic, like this maybe. Instead of just kind of going with the default, now you have a kind of a specific result. So toggling between these two, there's this one. Let me hit Control 0, so I would go here to the full extent of the scale. So you have this result versus this. So the difference is not significant necessarily, and it's not about making a significant difference, but it's rather about having control over the result. And now I can go Control L to the levels and maybe play a little bit with the levels in a way that I can get an even more stylized result. You can even go to the exposure . And then, you know, something like that. So suddenly you have something more like, almost looks like kind of comic or something like that. Yeah, so yeah, that is the approach of changing the grayscale with channel mixer. And again, this is a 3D rendered image, so the result might not be significantly different, especially that is monochromatic, meaning that it only has that golden color to it. And here's a bonus for using the channel mixer. Right now, the image mode of this file is still RGB. And here, the image mode is actually grayscale. So if you were to create a new layer and you want to paint like red color, you're strictly limited with the grayscale. But if you go here, let's say, for instance, I want to go and maybe color some of these rings, for instance. I want to create a new layer and then hit Alt, Backspace, Control D. So now you have these with color, and you didn't have to worry about the fact that the image mode might be locked on grayscale. So you still have the RGB color. You can change blending modes, have some fun with them. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, this is the utilization of channel mixer. Just a little bit more control and also maintaining the image mode away from grayscale.